as the horrors of the rust storm sweep, as explosive drifters blow up walls, crash through windows, and as many of you take swings from great leviathans of that alien dimension, you heard in your voice, in your mind, the voice of Tulip say, "This city will survive. This city is eternal." Some of you may not know what that is. Some of you know what that is, and perhaps, hopefully, grabbed everyone you could to flee. However, soon after, the ground quaked and writhed, as if something had stirred it from great slumber. As magic began to illuminate the Tulip Co. office, um, finally, a few more minutes after, when perhaps the last people had fled the town, a great upheaval occurs from every single shadow. Thorn serrated, oily black vines lash out, strangling every degenerate, vagrant, itinerant drifter of nightmare proportion, their blood streaming out. Those even greater yet, caught in the maws of massive elephant-sized creatures that trod on cloven hooves with fur of inky black night. From above and from below, a great ebony tree of black night bark erupts from under Tulip Co.'s headquarters. The dream ends. A day spun wonder. But now is not the time to mourn sweet passings. Tulip muses on one of the branches of the growing tree as it ascends. He's looking down onto to the city, watching as horrors swarm it and are eaten. You who know nothing of a dream, let me show you the stars. You who seek an end to endless hunger, you who would take this place, know only this. This city is eternal. I am eternal. And as the rift spawn lament and cry out, do you hear it now? That lullaby I tried to hold back, the call of Mother Night to rise. This place was a palace of mortal delights, pure. I could have held it back for centuries. I could have watched them live their lives, raise families and craft cultures unheard of. I could have seen their deepest sorrows. I could have danced at their weddings. I could have held their children tightly as they lowered parents into their graves. Do you hear now? This never needed to happen until long after all of them passed. Now pay with what counts for your lives among your misbegotten species. You have no soul that will escape my roots. The night turns darker, and the stars twinkle into hues of deep blue and baleful green. Tulip's hair turns to petals of purple, ashen skin, and a suit of bark. A strange, ethereal lullaby from a vaguely maternal voice echoes now through a silent town. Please, Mother, please a moment more. They who were here, let them leave without it. Let them not need to know me. Please, Mother, let them remember me as I was. Spare them what will come. And as the last lights of the fleeing people end in the distance, the lullaby continues. Blackbriar grows cold,
Oh, for fuck's
but not
sake.
lifeless. Strange horrors call it home now. The city is eternal, but not for the living.
And
Wait.
Vesserax remains.
No.
All right, sorry for that monologue, but
No,
I think it was good.
No, that
before-
shit was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was
Good.
good.
I have some
You're good.
questions.
If you want,
Well, go ahead.